Stop. Just for 1 minute, I need you to stop. Put the phone down, ignore the notifications, and silence the noise of the world around you. Because what you are about to hear isn't the result of some random YouTube algorithm. This isn't a coincidence that you clicked on this video today. This is a divine appointment. Heaven, the universe, has been waiting for this exact perfect moment. Not yesterday, not last week, not even an hour ago, but right now. This message isn't for everyone. It's not for the people who are comfortably asleep in the matrix. It's not for those who find fulfillment in the hollow 9-to-5 grind, superficial social circles, or the curated illusions of social media. This message is exclusively for the chosen ones. This is for you, the one who survived the fire when everything told you to burn out. This is for the one who kept believing when the world gave them every reason to quit. This is for the soul that passed the test without even realizing they were being tested. Listen closely. You've felt it your entire life, haven't you? Since you were a child, that nagging sensation that you just don't fit in, like you're a visitor on a planet that doesn't quite speak your language. Whether it was in your family, at school, or in that sterile corporate office, you were always the outsider. While everyone else was chasing the American dream, partying on weekends to escape their reality, or obsessing over material status, you felt a profound emptiness. You looked at the world and thought, is this it? Is there something wrong with me? Why can't I just be normal like them? But today, the Creator is telling you there was never anything wrong with you. You weren't born to be ordinary. You were born to be a chosen one. You weren't designed to fit into the matrix. You were sent here to break it. This is why ordinary things, ordinary people, and ordinary conversations never satisfied your soul. You might be asking yourself, if I'm chosen, why has my life been so incredibly hard? Why didn't God tell me this sooner? Why did I have to endure so much pain? It's because, my friend, the universe couldn't give you the revelation until you had the strength to carry the weight of it. If you had seen your destiny, your power, and your true purpose years ago, the magnitude of it would have overwhelmed you. You weren't ready then. You had to grow. You had to break. You had to heal. Think back to those seasons of betrayal, those relationships where you gave 100%, where you poured your heart out only to be met with gaslighting, disrespect, and manipulation. You loved people who turned out to be energy vampires, people who tried to extinguish your light because they couldn't handle its brightness. Think about those nights in your apartment or your car, crying until your chest ached, looking up at the ceiling and asking, God, why me? What did I do to deserve this? You thought you were being punished. You thought you were being rejected by the world. But the truth is, you were being redirected. All that isolation, the closed doors, the broken promises, they weren't accidents. They were part of a divine quarantine. In a society that tells you your worth is based on how many friends you have or how much money is in your bank account, God had to pull you away from the noise. Those people who walked out on you, that was divine protection. They couldn't go where you're going. Their frequency couldn't handle the altitude of your next season. The enemy didn't attack you because you were weak. The enemy attacked you because he saw your future before you did. He recognized that spark of divine light inside you that has the power to shatter generational curses. He tried to break your mind with anxiety, your heart with grief, and your spirit with exhaustion. But look at you. You're still here. You're still standing. You were bent, but you didn't break. You survived the wilderness season. You have become a warrior, a cycle breaker, and a light bearer for your entire bloodline. Lately, you felt a different kind of tired, a deep spiritual exhaustion. You no longer have the energy for drama, for fake small talk, or for people who drain your spirit. You've embraced the solitude because you've realized that being alone with your Creator is better than being in a room full of people who don't see your soul. You were being sculpted. Just as a diamond requires extreme pressure to form, you were put through the fires of life to emerge indestructible. Not a single tear you shed was wasted. Every sleepless night was a lesson in resilience. Every heartbreak was a lesson in discernment. Your foundation is now solid. Your spirit is now mature. And because you have survived the hardest part of the journey, the gates of heaven are finally swinging open. A new chapter, one that defies logic and exceeds every dream you've ever had, is about to unfold.
And now, the shift is here. Heaven has issued the order. The extreme exhaustion you've been feeling lately, that heavy pressure on your mind and your soul, that was the enemy's final desperate resistance right before your breakthrough. Just as the night is always darkest right before the dawn, your hardest battle was simply the final indicator that your elevation had arrived. Listen to me, chosen one. You are stepping into a season where doors will open for you that no man, no corporation, and no algorithm can shut. The people who overlooked you, the ones who dismissed your ideas and ignored your worth, they are going to watch you rise. They will seek your presence, your advice, and your light, but this time, you won't be giving it away for free. You have learned the power of your boundaries. The struggle is over. You have spent years grinding, hustling, and trying to force things to work in a society that feeds on your burnout. But you are now transitioning from hustling to alignment. You are stepping into a timeline of effortless abundance. Opportunities are going to start chasing you. Blessings will appear out of nowhere. The universe is orchestrating divine connections, your true soul tribe, to replace the draining relationships that used to keep you stagnant. God is saying, tell them they are ready. The old season is dead. Everything that was delayed in your life is being released. Everything that was blocked by negative energy or generational curses has been removed. The wealth, the peace, the love, and the purpose that were stolen from you are being returned with interest. Your spiritual gifts are sharpening to a razor's edge. Your intuition is so dialed in right now that no one can lie to you. You can read a room the moment you walk into it. You can feel people's intentions before they even speak. That is your superpower. But there is a condition to this new season. You must completely let go of your old self. You cannot drag the heavy luggage of your past into the penthouse of your future. You cannot bring the people who broke you into the palace that God has prepared for you. This isn't just a motivational speech. This is a spiritual revelation. The confusion you've carried for so long is dissolving into crystal clear clarity. The anxiety is melting into an unshakable, profound peace. If your spirit is burning right now while listening to my voice, if you feel a warmth in your chest, a sudden wave of peace, or even goosebumps on your skin, do not ignore it. That is your confirmation. That is your subconscious, your soul recognizing the truth. Heaven has been waiting for this exact second to tell you what you always sensed but never fully understood. You were never forgotten. You were being positioned. You are stepping into the clarity, the purpose, and the absolute abundance that was written for you before the universe even began. Before you click away, before you go back to the noise of the world, pause. Right now, go to the comments and declare it to the universe. Type, I am ready for my new season. Put that energy out there. Manifest this shift into your physical reality. If you felt this message deep in your soul, hit the like button. By doing that, you tell the algorithm to send this beacon of light to other chosen ones out there who are still crying in the dark, wondering if they are crazy. Subscribe to the channel because the universe is not done speaking to you. There is so much more to reveal. This is your moment. This is your divine unveiling. Your new life has officially begun. And if these words have brought you peace today, if this message has healed a part of your spirit,
I invite you to support this ministry. You can click the thanks button below or use the link in the description to buy me a coffee. Your kindness keeps this channel going, helps spread this divine light, and ensures we can keep finding the chosen ones who need to hear the truth. Stay strong, stay in your light. Your time is now.